Hi, you're awkward. Turn your brain off. If you want to go and cold approach people and be charismatic, you want to be able to turn your brain off when you're talking to them. Otherwise, you're going to overthink what you're saying and how you're acting and what you're doing in the situation. You don't want to walk up to a girl and stumble over your words because you planned a sentence to say to her, a one sentence. Oh, you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what to say, right? Don't think of anything. Just walk up to her. Just move your legs up to her or whoever. Maybe it's not a girl. Maybe it's a guy. Maybe not because you're gay. Maybe you are gay, but not because you're gay. Maybe you just want to go talk to a guy because you like his shoes and you want to know where they're from. You say, excuse me, sir. Or not sir, maybe sir, yeah. So, excuse me, sir. I like your shoes. Where are they from? And he'll be like, oh, thank you. They're from here. And it's a positive interaction. It makes you feel good and it makes him feel good too. There's no reason not to. Maybe you want to go and call an old woman beautiful because it makes you feel good and it makes her feel good. And it might even make her day. And you're only becoming more charismatic from it. So there's no reason not to. Right? And maybe you want to talk to a girl. Maybe you're lonely and you're bored and you want to go talk to a girl because why wouldn't you? She's beautiful. She's feminine. You want to go up to her and talk to. You want to go up to her and you want to talk to her because why wouldn't you? Let's say you want to go cold approach a girl. Let's say you want to go and talk to a girl, right? So you're going to walk up to her and you want to approach her and talk to her. And so one of the first things that you've got to do is you've got to walk to her. You want to move your legs towards her so that you can start a social interaction with her. You can't just stand back and think of a sentence and make some bullshit excuse. Oh, I don't know what to say. Don't say that. Of course you know what to say. It's just talking to anybody. How do you talk to your parents? How do you talk to your friends? You go up to them and you talk to them. You listen to them. Okay, you say hi. You say hi. The weather's nice. So let's say you call approach a girl in the gym. You're going to want to ask her a brain dead question because then the conversation can actually start to flow properly and you can talk to her properly. So what time does the gym close? The gym closes at this time. You already know what time the gym closes because you go there, but you ask her, what time does the gym close? She tells you a time. You already knew the time. Or maybe it's wrong. But you ask her and she tells you, and then you continue the conversation. You say, oh, I've not really seen you here before. I don't think I've spoken to you yet. Who are you? What do you do? Oh, are you on this machine often? Maybe she's on the fucking chest press machine. I don't know why she would be. Maybe she is. Maybe she's on a treadmill. I don't see you here often. Oh, you're working your legs. Are you doing cardio? Yeah, I am doing cardio. Oh, good. You show me then. Show me how much cardio you can do. Show me how much you can lift with your legs, right? Show me how much you can lift. Okay, and then she does it and you might make fun of her, maybe you have a little laugh with it. But yeah. And then you start talking to her. And over time, the more you do this, the better you're gonna get at it. And maybe you can drop some compliments in there. I think you look absolutely gorgeous. Your hair looks nice. It suits you. You're pretty. I like what you've done. Your makeup looks very pretty on you. Something like that, right? It's just a compliment. And then eventually, when you get to a certain echelon, when you get to a certain amount of skill, you're going to be able to just talk to her and take her out on the spot. Oh yeah, what are you doing after this? Do you want to go get a coffee somewhere? I know a really nice coffee place that's like, here, we can go and get a coffee. Now, if you do that, you've just skipped the entire queue of guys who are trying to hit her up on Instagram. She's got 1,000 followers. She gets like 50 guys every day trying to hit her up on her Instagram. Random guys. You skip that entire line of guys, that entire queue of guys, and you've got straight to the front of the queue and now you're on a date with her. And now she's going to bond with you. She's going to have some oxytocin in her brain. She's going to bond with you. And she's going to start to have, to a degree, of feelings with you. If you're flowing properly, if you've done it right, if you talk to her properly, then yeah, she's going to start having feelings for you. And you're going to have oxytocin bonding. You're going to feel good. And if you enjoy yourselves, then she's going to want to go out with you again. So yeah. And that's why you've got to turn your brain off, because if you have your brain on constantly thinking like, oh, what do I say? What do I say? Oh, what do I say to this person? It's not gonna benefit you or them. You're just gonna have a boring conversation. You're gonna want to talk to them properly. You're gonna want to talk to them in a way that makes them feel good and makes them feel listened to, because that's how you seduce anyone. Even if you're not trying to sleep with them, you want to socially seduce them so that they like you, because that's what you want to do. You want to make them like you as a person. So you've got to walk up to them and you've got to turn your brain off and then talk to them. Talk to them like they're a person and like you're interested in them. That's what you've got to do if you want to be better.